Hi ladies, Manisha here, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a tropical sunset design. I'll be using lots and lots of KADS products, starting off with this beautiful plate called KADS Nature, and I've forgotten the number already, I think it says 028. And I've got a multitude of stamping polishes from them too, so I've got a lovely 10% off code. I've got a direct link as well for the website where you can find these products from, and you'll find all that down below. So the KADS stamping polishes do come in two different sizes, and they are 2-in-1, so you can use them as regular polishes as well as stamping. So I've got quite a few colours here because I'm going to do a little bit of a rainbow sunset. So I did see this design done by KADS, and I've tried to replicate it as close as I can using the colours that I've got in my collection. I've also got some liquid latex from KADS, and I'm going to be using some sponge. So I do usually pre-wet this, so I wet it and squeeze all the water out, and then it's great for making gradients. And I've also got my Moyra Stamper. Now I do end up adding a Holo polish to this too, which I didn't show like now, but I will show later on when I do that part of the design. So I'm just going to add this liquid latex around the nails and give that a few minutes to dry. You'll know it's dry when it goes clear. And then I'm going to proceed to do the gradient. So I've got all my colours lined up. Now you do see me using this orange, but I do switch it out later on in the design. I will show you the one that I switch it out to. I just found it a little bit too, too orangey. And I did switch to something which was a little bit more of a peachy colour. I just didn't like how this was looking with the other colours that I used. So I've got 5 colours in all for the gradient. And I've got the black stamping polish there also for the stamping later on. So it's going to be a bit sort of like a silhouette design where you sort of have a really nice colourful background, and then the stamping is going to be done in black. Now because these are 2-in-1 stamping polishes, they are very opaque, and I found I could have got away with just 1 coat, but I did actually do 2 coats for all of the nails. So this is the colour I'm switching it to, which is C19. And it was just a bit more of a softer, sort of more peachy sort of shade or coral shade, as opposed to that sort of quite, you know, bright orange. I just felt it worked a lot better with the colours that I was using for my gradient, and it looked a little bit closer to the colour that they used on their nail art design. So I'm just going to go over that first nail again, and you'll see that it's just a better colour. It doesn't feel like sort of in your face so much. And I'm going to continue stamping on all of the other nails. Stamping I suppose with the sponge, just kind of sponging it on. Just kind of continue until you get to the stage where there's not much polish left on the sponge, and then you can just kind of reapply it. Now I do reuse my sponges. What I tend to do is just cut the end off the bit that I've used with the stamping, the gradient should I say, and then you've got a clean surface there to use again. So it's good not to be wasteful, and you know, try and reuse things where you can, and you can get quite a few uses out of that one piece of makeup sponge there. So those are all my nails done there. I will be peeling off that liquid latex, and you can use a little bit of sticky tape or sellotape just to further remove bits that are hanging off your nails, around your nails, you know, and then do some further cleanup with some polish remover and a brush. And then this is the beautiful Holo polish. It's like a topper, and I thought it'd be quite nice to add that over the top. So I'm just kind of taking off as much as I can off the brush. I didn't want to put lots and lots of Holo over this base, but just a little bit there just to give a little bit more interest. Now I've applied a fresh bit of liquid latex, and I'm going to be stamping on these images here. So they're really cool because they've sort of got like a reflection thing happening. So what it's going to look like is you can kind of see like a scenery, and then you get the reflection in the water, and that's why the tip of my nails are that bluer, sort of bluey greeny colour, and then the bits at the top are sort of where your sunset is. So I'm going to continue to do that. Now I did actually do this nail twice, So you'll just sort of see me stamping it on here, but I wasn't happy. I felt like there was actually too much polish and it blurred the images. So what I did was, because my base had fully dried, I was able just to get a little bit of polish remover and just swipe it straight over the nail and get rid of just the stamping part. So I will do that one off camera. I'm sorry I didn't actually even think about filming it, but I will continue to you know, carry on with the rest of the nails. You'll see me doing the rest of them here. It is a little tip or a trick you can do. So if you do apply a bit of top coat over your base, if you have a mishap with your stamping, you can actually just very carefully get rid of that and just start again. I thought it would be quite nice to add the ship to my thumbnail, and then I felt like it was kind of needed something at the base of the nail, so I've added these birds from one of the other images just at the top there, just to fill in a little bit of the skyline. And then I'll do some more cleanup off camera and add a coat of Seche Vite over the top, and this will just lock in the whole design. So this is pretty much it. I really do like how this one turned out, and it was all using KADS products. Like I said before, I have got that 10% off discount code and a direct link to their new web store that they've got. They've got lots of stamping plates and polishes up for grabs there. The discount code is only applicable on their web store, but they have actually got a store on AliExpress too, but unfortunately the discount doesn't work there. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free to do so. And thanks for stopping by, ladies. I hope you all have a great day wherever you are. Bye for now.